Assalamualaikum. Today we want to discuss what forum 2. Okay. Everyone understand the need to protect the environment in daily life for a better future. This way, we can pass on a healthier planet to the coming generation. Green planet and surrounding without pollution are a must. It is much need for living life without any disease. However, our environment is being polluted and destroyed every day. So we want to discuss about effective way to protect our environment. First, create nature reserve. Creating a nature reserve is a way to protect the environment because we can avoid the extinction of the environment's habitat. This is so because the environment will not be destroyed if we create a natural reserve. For example, such as animals such as bears, tigers, and elephants that are becoming extinct, including plants or trees that are becoming extinct. Next, with the existence of this environmental reserve, we can prevent laborers or loggers from taking the product of the environment irrationally by reaping all the products of the environment without thinking about the effect and consequence on humans or the environment to be used as a source of their income. Finally, with the existence of this environmental reserve, we can also protect the environment by providing assistance to breed habitats by doing research on the environment. This is because we can provide help especially to animals by providing food for the animals in the environmental reserve, while growing plants by helping to plant in the provided environmental reserve. That's all from me. I give to second panel, which is Salina. Thank you.
Thank you, Ali. Next, let me give me my opinion. Everyone understand that need to protect the environment in daily life for a better future. Water pollution is a definite of contamination of water body which including lake, river, ocean, and groundwater. Various steps have been taken to keep the earth in a healthy state. For me, I think reducing water pollution is in order to protect our environment. Everyone understands that clean water is vitally important. Many things we do can contribute to water pollute in different way. Firstly, we can use less plastic. It is because plastic is a very difficult to break down after it is produced. Much of the plastic we can consume end up in the water, a world water supply where it is even hard to fish out and safely throw away. If you can use a few less plastic item as a possible, you can help the environment. Secondly is a recyclable option. If there are two options for a particular item, try to pick the one that is easily recyclable, like a glass bottle, are much better for the environment than plastic, for example. After that, we can do cleaning chemical. It is a similar to oil cleaning chemical horizons when they enter the water supply. If you are in tiny container of household clean supply. Last but not least is a reusable item. Whatever you buy something that it is not recyclable such as plastic, it is a better to reduce this item as many times as possible. This habit limit your consuming and mean less of dust product will end up in the water, river, lake, and ocean. That's all for me. How about you, Alia?
So thank you to Salina. Next, let me give my opinions. So for me, I think rules and punishment are the most effective ways to protect our environment. It is also referred to as environmental law. So environmental law play a huge part in protecting humans, animals, resources, and habitats. Polluting the environment is a crime which can have countless victims of numerous species or and future generation. Whether it is an oil spill in the sea, a release of raw sewage into a river, or a cloud of toxic gas into the air, the public has a clear interest in seeing criminal acts of pollution punished. It is the best way in order to protect our environment because if it is enforced, people will be afraid to do any activities that can lead to environmental pollution, such as open burning. So this is because any violation of rules may lead to punishments, and everyone doesn't want to be punished. So they will try hard to avoid any environmental pollution activities. So as we all know, open burning is the common environmental pollution activity among citizens nowadays. So it released significant amounts of greenhouse gases, such as carbon dioxide and other gases, which can lead to severe cases of respiratory diseases. So that's why polluters out there should be punished. So if polluters are being punished, other citizens will be aware about the importance of following the rules. So indirectly, it can reduce environmental pollution. So I will give to Iza. Thank you.
Thank you for this incredible opportunity. As we know today, environment is getting more and more pollution because there are irresponsible parties doing pollution such as throwing garbage in the river, using chemical fertilizer, and many more. The environment shall be protected because the environment is not on use now, but will be used for hundreds of years to come. Therefore, in order to restore the freshness of environment, some measures to protect the environment need to be taken. In my opinion, campaign and competition are one of the measures that can be implemented by the government to overcome the problem of environmental pollution. Campaigns are the most effective way to communicate information about foresting. Various mass media can be used to be the face of information delivery through campaign. For example, television is one the media closest to the community in general. Every home in our country has a television set. Therefore, television should be used the best possible way to be a visual for environmental protection campaign. Sometimes the campaign carried out is a seasonal activity. That's a campaign that is more effective and carried out earnestly can overcome the problem of environmental pollution. In addition, measures to protect the environment atau environmental campaign. Among the campaign that can be done the campaign to love our river, recycling and campaign nature friend and so on. In this campaign, the community will be exposed to the importance of taking care of the environment and why to take care of the environment, such as managing garbage disposal in order to reduce environment pollution. Then, recycling campaign can encourage consumers to reuse recyclable materials. With that, the community will be able to save money and reduce pollution. In this environmental campaign, activities such as planting flower trees and cleaning dirty areas can be carried out. Planting flower cannot only beauty the environment but also restore the greenery of a place, and can prove how important green life on this earth. That's my opinion. To control pollution. Okay, thank you.
So after hearing others' opinion, I disagree with Salina and Iza because reducing water pollution only focus on water pollution, but pollution has multiple types such as air pollution, noise pollution, and so on. So it is not an effective way to protect our environment. While for Iza's opinion, it is also not efficient because people nowadays are busy with their life, such as work. So they didn't have time to spend on joining a campaign and competition. So I still stand with my opinion, which rules and punishments are the most effective ways.
An interesting opinion, Alia. After hearing that, I completely agree with Alia because unless the penalty is quite expensive, many citizens cannot afford it, so that they will try to follow the rules, and finally they can protect our environment.
I also agree with Alia because who wants to be punished and jailed because it is very embarrassing. Polluting is crime, so they don't want to have criminal record because it will affect their life. Like it will be hard to apply for job. So rules and punishments are the best way.
Yes, Lina and Ali, I totally agree with you guys. I think we have found the best way to protect our environment. So clearly, rules and punishment are the most effective ways to reduce environment pollution in our lives. Thank you for sharing everyone's opinions. That's all.
Thank you.